It all has to do with the law of karma. The law and will of karma. Because in the end, everything is connected to the force of nature, of the earth, and of the galaxy. Okay, and karma is heavily involved with the reincarnation cycle. The more good karma you have, the less you reincarnate. That is what the Jains believed in. The Jains believed that the more good you do in this world, the closer you get to attaining moksha, which was the ultimate divine, or the final evolution project, like the final point, in life. And the Jains also believed that there should be no such thing as violence or killing of humans and animals. And that's what the Jains believed. They were very smart individuals, and they loved the karma system. They believed in more natural things rather than, going out and hurting someone that ruined your life or ruined something with you. They would just sit back and let karma deal with it. Because in the end, it's just going to ruin their and Jain belief, it was just going to ruin their next life. It was going to ruin the next life they had after they lived this life. And I personally believe this is a really great place, this earth. And I believe in stuff like this. So, the monks would sit on top of their monastery and meditate for days. Sometimes they would meditate on pricks and needles. Sometimes they would meditate and be set on fire and remain calm. And they would sometimes, in this one report, he meditated in one place so long it indented the floor. His feet indented the floor forever. Because they believed in finding that perfection. Finding that their inner self, because in the end, they all knew that the most ultimate thing you could ever say is, I am. That is the definition of you in this galaxy. That is, I am that I am, is you recognizing who you truly are. And what is next after that, or before, or whatever it is in your own natural cycle, that you find your place not only this earth, but this galaxy and this universe. And eventually, when you find moksha, you'd stop reincarnating and you become in your own godhood, in your own state of godness and oneness. Because you provoked less and less evil karma on thyself. But you always have to keep good karma. Never go for, don't attack people, don't try to hurt people. As much as you should not go against. You should not go for revenge. You should always be against it. Because in the end, everything is perfect. Everything in this life was always meant for the eye of the beholder. That means the eye of the beholder is up to you. Your own perspective. You have to grow for yourself. You can't listen to other people. You can't do anything for yourself if you listen to other people. You have to always make up your own opinion. But there's always a complicated system with finding your own divine, your own divination. You have to go through divination and find your own divine self. And once you do that and find good karma and always do good things and never support violence or death of any living organism, that all goes to the idea of achieving moksha, finding your own divine, your moksha, which means your final God state. Moksha was your final God state. As the Jainists also believe that once you achieve the moksha, you go back to the stardust from Earth and never return and always be at bliss there. Because you've learned everything you needed to learn on this lower dimension.